25 North Podcast Christmas Edition. Happy holidays, everybody.
Happy holidays. Hello.
Happy Christmas.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday. It might be someone's birthday. If it's your birthday, let us know, I guess.
This is your free shout out.
This is your free shout out.
This episode is just for you. This is your special gift.
I was being frosty.
I got you.
Yeah. I'm that old, and that Rachel's the only one that got me.
I don't know. I got frosty this time.
You speak of, but my brain definitely didn't go there because I don't think I've seen it since 2006.
Oh, really? He's a jolly happy soul.
Force my children to watch old Christmas movies. They hate it, but that or sit and do nothing, so they relent.
Have you showed them the stop motion Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer?
Yes, and the stop motion Jack Frost, and there's a third one. Oh no, my sisters will be mad at me. I'm forgetting something.
Santa Claus.
Could be. Yeah.
It's like Santa Claus is coming to town, I think. It was just like the origin story of Santa.
Yeah.
What about Charlie Brown Christmas?
We do Charlie Brown. My mom's a huge Charlie Brown fan, so that's always on the mandated list.
I mean,
yeah.
You can't be in Minnesota and not, watch Charlie Brown, right? Because Charles Schultz was from St. Paul.
Sure.
Oh, really? I didn't know that.
Is that why the statues are all over the place?
No. I know. I mean, personally, for myself, I like watching Night Before Christmas.
Yeah.
That's why the Mall of America had Camp Snoopy.
Oh, that's cute.
Huh. I don't generally watch the old Christmas movies at any great interval, but I come from kind of a weird family that, I remember growing up, and I still do it too today. I'll watch Gremlins on Christmas, or Christmas
Hell yeah,
or right close to it, because it's something we've always done. So yeah, I know that Gremlins, Die Hard. I don't care what people say. I watch it at Christmas.
I've never seen Die Hard.
Me either.
Really? Actually, no, never mind. That tracks for you, Jackson. What am I even asking? Of course you haven't seen Die Hard.
Why are you surprised by this thing?
I'm always surprised. I have been dating him for so long, but every once in a while a movie will be like, wait, you haven't seen it? Are you sure?
I'll have to run Jackson through Drow Hard since he hasn't seen the movie.
Drow Hard?
One kobold takes on 35 drows at the top level of an office building in Absalom. It's a one shot, but it's made for doing with one or two players.
Oh,
you have too intimate of knowledge of the movie. It's kind of spoiled. So that'll be a good one to keep on the back burner here.
The one thing we all do though is eat.
Yeah, you're right.
That's true.
So what is, and this is what I really want to know, me being one of the foodies, what is your favorite thing to eat at your holiday meal? Are you a cranberry sauce person? Are you like a mashed potatoes or a cheesy mashed potato person? Are you prime rib or ham or turkey? What's your favorite dish to eat? And all you listeners too, I want to know.
So my favorite holiday dish of all time is I forget the name of it. I think it's a sweet potato casserole, where it's just sweet potatoes, cinnamon, sugar, butter, and a layer of marshmallows on top, just stuck in an oven. It's heaven. I love it.
It sounds like sweet potato casserole.
I think that's it. Yeah.
Yeah.
We call that sweet potato hot dish.
What's with people mixing marshmallows with things that they don't need to be mixed with is a question I often find myself asking.
Because it's good.
Marshmallow tasty. Yum yum delicious.
I also like marshmallow salad. I think that's a thing people like around the holidays.
There's like Jello salad that my family makes, which has a lot of marshmallows in it. It's weird.
Ooh.
It's also got sour cream in it. I'm not a big fan of it.
Wait, I've had Jello with marshmallows, but not sour cream.
Sour cream?
Ruins it.
Weirdly enough, it works, but I hate that it works.
You commit food crimes.
The thing is, this is like a normal dish. Like I know a lot of people that are with Jackson on this one.
Yeah.
And I'm not proud of knowing these people. I'm just saying that I know they exist.
Nope. Yuck. See, with my family, because like a majority of us are Hispanic, we don't normally have traditional stuff, especially Thanksgiving, yes, but when it comes to like December and Christmas, we will have our Christmas meal together. We always have tamales. We always have tamales that my abuelita makes, and a lot of the women in our family will kind of all come together and make them. We'll have pork tamales, and then we'll have sweet tamales, where they have like a cinnamon sugar, and I think cream cheese inside of it.
That's
That's like a spicy crepe, right?
no, it's corn it's masa. It's like a almost like a dumpling. So it's like masa, and you like steam it.
Yeah. Oh, you can steam it. Yeah, you normally do steam it. It's a hard one.
Honestly, I said it mostly so I could watch the face journey you went on, and realizing the words I just used to describe your favorite like holiday ritual.
You came from my heritage and said, "Hey, check this out, the French Revolution upon ye."
Nobody expects the French Revolution.
No one ever does.
So many.
Yeah.
It's actually Inquisition.
Nobody's ready for that either.
It's fine. That's like one of my family traditional meals. I'd say it others, but I want other people to say theirs.
We have to share now, because Corey's gonna shit on all of our favorite things.
I know, right?
All right, it's all right. I'm saving myself for last
Or
for
like
a reason.
caviar for Christmas. That's what we're
Very fancy.
doing.
Yeah, nothing but the best.
We do for Christmas Eve anti-foodie food. We do cheese and crackers because my parents didn't want to, make a big meal on Christmas Eve because we were busy. So cheese and crackers, which started as literally just chopped up cheddar cheese and standard crackers, but it's gotten a little fancier now that we're all grown-ups and people who aren't me like to not eat basic food. So yeah, simple.
That's your favorite?
That's our tradition. And yes, we look forward to it all year.
I love that though. That's
There's nothing
really
wrong
sweet.
with that. That's
Yay.
100% kind of thing my family would have done on Christmas Eve because, everybody's showing up. You have people coming and going. You just want to hang
Gotta
out.
play
You don't want to
games.
yell on Christmas Eve. Like, yeah, we'd play board games or whatever quite often. And then we'd cook. The actual meal would be on Christmas where we do the turkey and all that. But that's where it comes to me. Like, my favorite holiday Christmas meal is I'm just a simple guy. I like my turkey with some potatoes and some corn and stuffing. And I'm happy guy. And a proper gravy. So
I will.
that's the basic option,
Those are so good. I will also say, my mom every year, because Thanksgiving falls right around her birthday, she also makes a cheesecake too. She makes an Oreo cheesecake too. I think she plans on making another one too, because my mom and Jackson actually share a birthday.
25th of November? Happy birthday! Late. Wait,
27.
no, wait. Not late.
Sorry, 27th.
Or
Sorry.
late at the same time.
Right.
Yes, it's early for us as we're recording this. It'll be late for you listeners while we're listening.
Yeah. Everyone go
Time
tell
changes
Jackson.
hard.
Yeah, everyone tell Jackson in the comments, happy late birthday. You should do it. And also follow him on YouTube. But that's besides the point.
But not everybody knows for how far ahead we are.
That's true.
That's okay.
That's okay.
It's an easy snap.
So for me, Christmas is usually prime rib. Because growing up, I grew up in a very Catholic house. So it was ham for Easter and turkey for Thanksgiving and prime rib for Christmas. Those were the meats. And so prime rib for Christmas is usually what I do, and I usually prepare it, and I do mustard coated and with garlic, and whole potatoes that you mash. Everybody just takes a whole potato, and then you can just mash it on your plate. But it's like cooked with the rib roast. That's what I
Right, proper.
That's what I look forward to is prime rib roast. Bone in. You gotta have to have the bone in because the marrow adds the flavor. Sorry, vegetarian Rachel.
Love hearing about dead animals.
Oh.
I'm here for your cheese and crackers still, don't worry.
No, we on Christmas Eve we did cheese and crackers as well.
Yeah.
Except it was a cheese ball.
Mm.
So it was a cheese ball.
With the stuff
That was
on the
crackers.
outside.
Yeah. And then you would also serve it with pickled herring.
Oh.
I love pickled herring.
Fish and pickled.
Pickled herring.
Anybody? Corey, have you had pickled herring?
I think I did once upon a time.
No.
Don't remember having a pleasant experience, but it was so long ago that I can't gauge an honest opinion on pickled herring due to having not experienced it in my adult lifetime.
Johnny, come defend me with pickled herring.
Or don't. It's just really funny.
Hey,
I know one of the listeners has had pickled herring.
I mean, that's our...
Fish just doesn't sound like a great time to me.
I'm willing to try it. I am willing to try it.
more power to you. I think I know what I want to ask for from our Discord for Christmas.
Oh?
I just want to ask them as the gift to all of us to stop putting things in toasters that don't belong in them. And I think that's just a safety thing.
Yeah, I think we gotta actually talk to Veeb's spouse though. She's the one who's really.
They're the originator, but I fear that it's spreading. And it starts off with you making toaster strudels or reheating a bagel in there, and next thing you know, you're trying to make a bunch of eggs in the bathtub, and things go wrong
Pigs in the bathtub. Very random.
with a toast.
God, the amount of blue screening words are doing right now to me from what you're saying, it's like, oh, that doesn't wait, and then my brain's dying. I'm having AOL sound effects going on in my brain right now because I'm trying to load up what you're doing. Dial tone.
Yeah, it's great. I'm glad that I'm able to scramble your brain today.
Oh,
You just
thank
blue screened to death Lunar's brain.
Yeah.
But we need beer spray.
Just like you blue screened to death those twig jack husks.
Not for
How about that transition?
What a
Nice,
great
right.
Yeah, you double combated last episode.
We did.
did. We double dipped.
We double punchied.
Ooh, punchies.
You took on the what was it called? The Shingle Lurk.
Yeah.
Shingle Lurk. And then 3 twig jack husks, who did basically nothing except cause Syl to go drained 1. That was about it.
They were just little freaks.
thinking about it.
And drained 1 sucks.
Yeah.
Well, drained sucks.
Yeah.
Doesn't really matter what the value is. Drained sucks.
Just be inside. Don't have to go in the front. An excuse.
I'm realizing I am not healed up for that last battle again.
Yeah, you decided not to heal anybody before you went scouting.
We didn't go scouting.
Well, I'm gonna treat wounds on myself at least first. Or
Yeah, do that.
is anybody worse off? Nah, that's probably...
But yeah, do that while I'm recapping because the thing that you all looked at and all failed was the area, the grove, where the twigjack husks were encountered, had these like blobs of tar. And I still have a cold, so sorry, listeners. Yeah, so these blobs of tar that you all tried to look at and tried to decipher what they were, but nobody seemed to succeed.
Rips.
And there is one or two obvious exits from where you are. The one that you came through, and the one where Syl is at right now.
I'm waiting until
Is it?
Beck is done
guess-
healing.
I healed
Hey.
you for 24.
Me,
Healed.
or
Still I healed for 24.
Nice.
and then I got the 19 from me.
Yeah. And then
Oh, what?
Zabo's fine. I'm not at full. I'm fine. I'm 4 off from full.
I have been to heal. Thank you. I'm up to full, son.
Zaba is in fact fine.
Yeah, perfectly fine.
Good job, Frogman.
I don't know, I guess I'll sneak ahead and scout again.
All right.
So moving stealthily, even just a couple steps forwards, I can see stuff.
Oh.
Yeah. So let me pause real quick because I want to tell you what you see. Well, so you notice that in this clearing, this place is also covered with those tarry droplets, and even more sickly than the one that you came from. Here you see 3 stumps, each of which has a beehive on it. It's about the size of a rain barrel, so fairly large. The beehives have all been splattered with the same black resin, and a large chunk of them have decayed away. You also start noticing that a glimmer of bright gold emanates from within each of the destroyed hives. A heap of earth and stone bearing a low cave entrance in another clearing is visible to the east. And that is what you see.
Okay, here's my stealth roll. And I will, give just a second signal back and creep ahead a little bit. Oops, trying to run into it.
And I creep. Yeah.
Yes.
Creeping on the down low.
Yes. I think
Do I?
Timothy wants to follow after. Go ahead. Sorry. I was saying, I think Timothy wants to follow after just because he doesn't want the party to get too split up. At the very least, he wants to be able to run in if need be.
Yeah, it is fine. We make too much noise.
Even still, I'd rather, make sure that someone's got our back.
I can get there so fast, it's not even funny.
All right. Well, I'd still rather be close. So, yeah, I guess Timothy's going to try his best to sneak his way on up. I'm going to roll stealth as well, too, or not?
Yes, please.
Secret, yeah?
Yes.
Okay. Alright, pretty shit. Not gonna lie.
Okay.
So I'm going to move up, staying on the northern edge of the woods before the next clearing and kind of look for any tracks. I said,
Oh, hold on.
Okay.
Give me a second real quick. as Timothy starts approaching, you do notice from behind the beehive in the center is a figure which stands up. And let me go ahead and show you the art for this one.
Oh.
Looks a little bit like the last honeycomb creature we saw, but bigger. Right, the thing that helped the Orpok get out?
Yeah. What's you, dude?
It wasn't the Leshy. It wasn't the Leshy.
That's right, it was the bees that were controlling the plant.
This one's got more branches than twigs. Yeah, you described.
It was actually the well, I mean, you guys should have taken notes, so I shouldn't tell.
I've got him.
We're looking at a wooden, like a tree humanoid figure. But anything that's not like the arms, legs, or like where a rib cage would be is just heavily dripping honeycomb. It's heavily laden with goo.
The eco was.
And to me, the art implies it probably stands like 4'6".
Yeah, so it does remind me of the eco, personally. So I will. It seems to notice Timothy.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so I will step.
And we're gonna start combat at this point.
Oh.
Oh, it's an angry creature.
Oh, fuck.
It's a feisty one.
Shit, y'all, sorry. I don't know. Dude.
Oh no, and so Syl and Timothy, I have yours already. You don't need to roll because you guys rolled your stealth.
Where is the net?
It's under the cubes instead of.
Ah, there we are. Oh, hey, let's go. That's 20.
Whoa.
All right. Well, Subiac, you heard this creature as it stood up, however, and somehow you heard it through all this brush.
Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and move 15 feet to get past Timothy. I can't see it from this angle, so I'm going to move another 5 feet. Okay, now I can see it.
And that's your first action, stopping right there.
Yeah, stop it right there for the first action.
So hold on before you take your second action.
Okay.
I need you to go ahead and make me this save.
Okay. Will save. I should be good at those. Well, we'll see. Nope, never mind.
That is a failure. So you are now
Uh-oh.
frightened 2, my friend.
Frightened 2, you say?
Yes, sir.
All right. Well, that gives me an opportunity to try something.
You saw this thing, and just the look of it, and its force of presence, just sends a tingle down your spine, and like this thing does not look right. This is nothing like the eco that you saw before. This is a much more like corrupted eco.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So we're about.
Okay. So I think what I want to go ahead and do is do a Draconic Pride, which is my new feat that I got at 5th level, which makes it so that for the next minute, any frightened effects or frightened conditions that are going against me are reduced by 1. However, if I critically fail against something that would give me a frightened effect, then very bad things happen to me. So, yeah, it'll increase the frightened condition by 1 instead of decreasing it. So
hopefully you're activating it.
yes,
And you reduce your condition by 1. Okay.
yes.
All right. So that's your second action.
Okay, third action, raise a shield.
Okay.
Let me get that done really quick here. Every time I play, I'm just like, panic.
Panic.
Oh god, it's my turn.
So.
Fear.
Oh, so.
Yeah.
You also need to make that will save. If you want to scroll up, beat it.
Next.
That is a success, so you are only frightened 1.
Okay. Well, that's... Oh, I'm still frightened 1. Okay. Then I will drop into a stance. How far away was this? 30 feet, of course. And for my next 2 actions, I will just ready an action to hit it if it comes in range. Hit any hostile thing if it comes in range, I should say.
All right, Zaba. Are you on mute, Corey?
I sure was.
Hey.
Hello.
Hello?
Yeah, so we moving.
Okay.
So that's 15. It's gonna be a couple actions here, so that's that would be another 15, so that's 30. I'm guessing you would like a will save.
Yeah, but you can finish out your movement if you want.
Cool.
So give me that. So while you're finishing out your second stride, you can give me that will save.
There you go.
Also a success, so you're frightened 1 as well.
Cool. So that puts me at 30, my move speed. Perfect. It's a little scary, but it's just bees. Frogs eat bees. So yeah, second action to continue striding straight up in its grill. And then doing as Zaba does, he'll see how it handles being struck.
And a 6 on the dial misses this small creature.
That's what I got.
Okay. Well, this thing is going to go first.
Oh boy.
All right. It'll take 2 actions to unleash a swarm of bees.
Not these.
It'll unleash its hive.
Seems a little drastic.
So, you notice that surrounding the creature, and I will add an aura around it. But surrounding it is this swarm of bees that it's unleashed from the hive in its chest. And you also know that the bees that are swarmed around it also don't look normal or natural. They also look like blighted and corrupted in some way. And it's just going to remain active. So that was 2 actions. And let me take a look here at the beginning of its turn. Okay. And also gains concealment. So let me add that. As long as the swarm is active. Okay, that's that.
So
For sure. Add that. And oh wait, here. You know what? There's an effect that I can add. So just let me add the effect. There we go. And I'll add. Where's my drawing? No, There we go. So that was its. That was 2 actions. And Zaba is in one of the active squares. So for its 3rd action, it will activate the stings. And I'm going to need you, Zaba, to go ahead and make that reflex save.
You got her. While it may appear to be a 1, I think you're reading it wrong as I cash in my hero point.
Whoa.
That is a success.
I don't like critical failures. That make me feel bad about my efforts.
So instead of a natural 1, you rolled a 15. So good on you, as you will take half of 2d8, which I rolled a 3. So you take 1 piercing damage.
Ouch.
Ouch.
My fragile bones. Oh, jeez.
As we go,
Which is good.
Yeah.
instead of what you would have gotten on a crate there.
Yeah, that's good. I want to recall knowledge on this weird thing of bees.
So yeah, make sure you target it and hit that recall knowledge.
I do have that, so let me do that. Give me a second. Oop. Recall knowledge. Boom. I had it targeted, so.
Good on you, because you know what this thing is.
Sick.
So this is in fact an eco,
Okay.
but this is not your normal eco. This is a husk eco, so an undead eco. So this is the husk version of an eco. And what do you want to know about it?
Okay. It's an undead version of a husk eco. So
Well, it's the undead version of an eco, and again,
Yeah.
husk isn't technically undead. It is just like the plant version of undead. So it's,
okay.
you know what I mean? It's not
Yeah.
technically undead, so it's not, I guess I don't know if I'm explaining.
It's in like a negative life space.
Yeah. I've got the vibe you're putting down. So what I want to figure out is what it is vulnerable to. So like, what is it like weak to?
Okay, so I will give you its weaknesses.
Mm-hmm.
So it has a weakness to cold iron, a weakness to fire, and a weakness to axe weapons.
That's Okay.
Oh, I mean, it's wood.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. That's cute. All right, that makes sense. So yeah, Timothy relays the information that you said cold iron, fire,
Which would make sense because you do remember that ecos are fae.
That's right. Okay. It just took me by a second because I thought that it was cold, comma, iron. I don't remember why it was two. I'm a little lost. Don't mind me. So now that I've done that,
And then you got one more question.
yes. What is it immune to?
All right. It has two immunities. So it's a swarm, meaning that it has the swarm mind trait. And let me pull that up for you real quick.
Sweet.
And it's also immune to emotion effects.
Damn it. Okay.
So let me pull up Swarm Mind. Swarm Mind means that a monster doesn't actually have a single mind, meaning that it's immune to any mental effects that target a specific number of creatures. So it's still can be affected to, it's still subject to mental effects that target an area, but not a mental effects that target a specific number, like one creature or three creatures. You get what I'm saying?
I gotcha. Alright. Well, shit, Scoob. I wanted to confirm that, because I remembered these things having, immunity to the mind stuff, or some character, but I was like, perfect. Just wanted to make sure about that. So then, I'm gonna move for my section action to get up closer, so... There it is, okay. Oh, please. Okay.
Give me that.
All right.
Give me that save.
Yes, please. Let's see. Please. Oh,
That's a 4.
That's a 4 for old Bono, boys. Oof.
Keeping it?
Yeah, I'm gonna keep it.
So 4 plus 13 for 17 is a fail.
Yeah.
So that is frightened 2 for you.
A rip. Alright. And then for my last action, I'm gonna throw my shell star knife.
Okay.
Because I think that's a good idea. So let me... Cause I still would have had that equipped from when we had last battled.
Yep. And don't forget, you have the throwing trait on this thing now.
You do. So it should be already targeting it. Alright. This should hopefully be correct. Oh, I don't know why it rolled twice.
It rolled twice because it has concealment.
Oh!
And you failed your conceal check. So... so you missed it.
Damn it. Alright, that's what Timothy does. Oh, my pathetic man. Alright.
So what does your throwing trait do?
It returns at the end of the turn.
Yeah.
Her turn. Or his turn. Timothy's turn.
So now, yeah, you chuck that star knife and you completely whiff,
Yeah.
but it comes right back to your hand.
Yep. Sorry. Well, that sucks. Alright.
Well, Vesuviac, you're up.
Okay, so let's see here. 30 feet away. I have an idea for a spell I want to cast. I'm just double checking the range. That's the wrong spell. This is the spell. Ah, yes, perfect. 60 feet. Excellent. So I'm going to cast Fire Ray on the Eco. So
Okay.
here we go. Do I need to do anything about the concealed check because it is an attack roll?
No, it'll automatically roll.
Okay, gotcha. All right, that's a 4 on the die, so that's a miss. Okay. Then in this case here, I'm gonna use my last action to move 15 feet and get behind Zaba.
All right, so yeah, that was a miss. So 4 on a die plus 11 is a 15. Yeah, 15 is going to miss. And you come in right behind Zaba. Okay. Syl, you are up.
All right, I'm going to glare at it to try to intimidate it.
What? Hold on. You know that it's immune to
Oh,
mental.
right, of course. I was only thinking about the spells, but that was... so I will run up. And attack it.
All right, so that is a critical hit because you succeeded on your concealed check and you rolled an 18 plus 14 for 32. That's a crit.
Cool. Yeah. 16 damage.
For 16 damage.
And then I'm going to... Sorry, I'm trying to see how beat up it is. Still perfectly fine. Okay. I'm going to back out of this aura for my next hit because I don't want to be in there. Okay.
All right, now we go to Zaba.
So we had a really interesting conversation recently about the reposition mechanic. Would this be the kind of place where I could use an action to reposition him into flanking between me and Syl?
Yes.
I would like to do that very much so.
Okay. So yeah, make sure you target it.
Oh yes.
And then you should see that skill action under your tooltip under skills.
Skills. Reposition. Not rolling very well over here today, guys.
So yeah, 6 on the die is going to be a fail.
He's just too
6
gooey.
plus 14, that's a 20. That does not beat its Fortitude DC.
Just too gooey. So now I strike.
Yeah, at map, because reposition is an attack and considered an attack.
Right?
So the conceal succeeded, but the attack missed.
Cool. And once more for just why not? Plus 4 bonus overall.
So conceal succeeded, but the attack was a natural 1.
Oof. Yeah, we gotta
Oofda was right.
get these dice out of there.
Yikes, brother.
Dice are frigid tonight.
All right. Well, the eco is going to go. And it fast heals. As it will spend 1 action to stride.
Oh. Hey. How's it going? Here, right up on my shit.
And it strides right in between Zaba, Vesuviac, and Timothy, getting all of them in its swarm aura. It will spend 1 at its second action to Charnel Sting.
Oh boy.
So I need all of you to make that reflex save for me. All 3 of you.
Oh boys. Shakes.
Oh, new dice to not make things better.
Natural 1 for Zaba, a fail for Timothy, and a fail for Vesuviac.
4 natural ones for me today.
Yikes.
Timothy rolled a 14 plus 8 for 22, and Vesuviac rolled an 8 plus 8 for 16. All right.
Yeah, I'm not gonna re-roll that because I have one more hero point, but I'm like, ugh.
Okay. Well, so Zaba will take double what I roll. Timothy and Vesuviac will take full. 2d8, and I roll a 1 and a 4, so 5 total.
So I take that 5 total.
Yeah, Zaba will take 10. And both Vesuviac, of course Vesuviac, is sickened 1, because anything that has sickened, Vesuviac is always sickened. And unfortunately, Zava's sickened 2.
This is how it
I'm very ill.
Ripperoni and pepperoni. That's
All right, so that was its second action. What's it going to do for its third?
what is it gonna do for its third? I don't like.
I bet it involves bees.
Hey, maybe don't. Maybe just give up. Maybe just like go back. Go away.
For its third action, it's going to look right at Vesuviac, target him, and slash at him with a branch. Because of that sicken, Vesuviac, and that is a meets beats.
Rip, dude.
That ain't cool.
15 damage,
Ooh, that ain't good. Why are you attacking the cleric?
and give me, give me this fortitude save, bud.
Okay. Oh, that's a crit fail.
All right,
Not on our side today.
This is a 4 on the die.
you doing anything about that?
Yeah, let's hero point it. It's my only hero point, so let's make it count. Okay, a 10 on the die. For it, it's still a fail.
It's a critical fail.
Well, instead of drained 2, you're drained 1. So that's
Okay, there we go. We'll take that.
as the eco just comes up, slaps you with this branch, as you feel that corruption of whatever corrupted this eco. That corruption is like comes right through you and starts sapping you of that energy. The same exact feeling that Syl felt.
Don't like that.
No, it's not great.
As we go to Timothy.
Okay. All right, boys. I am going to use my first action. I'm gonna actually take out my implement because I need to take out my implement for a thing I'm gonna do. So first action is taking out my wand. My second action is I'm gonna glimpse vulnerability this thing.
Oh, that is a miss
Why? I should just.
on that concealment.
Is there able to do? It's fine. Whatever. Lame. And then I get one more action, right? I'm trying to remember because.
Yes.
Okay. Well, I was worried because I was if Sicken 1 was the one that did that, but it's slow.
Well,
That's
slow.
the one.
Yeah.
Yep. Okay. Last action. Oh, I don't like being in a circle, but I'm gonna be here, and I'm gonna throw or attack it with my shale star knives. Just go to Beef City. Just die.
Well, you succeeded on the concealment, but you rolled a natural 3 on the attack. Unfortunate.
I hate bees. I hate bees. I hate
Maybe
bees.
you should have brought out the bread lady.
Listen, I'm thinking about the other person. I'm thinking about one other person instead.
All right, now we go to Vesuviac. Top of round 3.
Okay, Vesuviac's gonna move 20 feet to get back into this little corridor here, just so that way he's able to help facilitate any sort of escape that might need to happen. And I'm going to go ahead and cast another fire ray. So let's go for it.
And you hit it.
Maybe?
Well, you succeeded on the concealment. Can you hit it with the attack?
Let's find out. Oh, 19?
19 on the die's a hit.
Thank God.
Would have been a crit if you weren't second.
Dang, that sucks. All right, either way, here's Trevor's 66 damage.
Oof. Oof, 20. Okay.
20 points of fire to you.
Will fire upon ye.
That's great.
Yeah, that's a big, big hit.
Burn up all these little
Yeah.
bees.
That's all I
Burned a
can.
big chunk. All right, Sil.
Yep. That swarm is still surrounding it.
Oh yeah, and you guys are in the glow that's coming from inside those beehives.
Yeah.
The top of which is kind of caved in, so if you wanted to, you could look in.
Hint. Okay. That doesn't sound like it. I step forward into flank diagonally, so I'm north of the beehive, flanking this thing with Saba. And where's my thing? It goes. No. My slash seemed to do stuff last time, right? Slashing damage. Okay.
Yeah,
Oh,
like anything else would.
okay. I will strike it then.
A success and a hit.
Oops, sorry, I clicked the critical damage. Ignore that. I will click the normal damage. There. Did it roll? No.
Go, so go.
Ooh, there should be flanking sneak damage on that, right? Off guard. Because I'm flanking with Saba?
And it's also a swarm.
Oh, right, it's this one. Ugh. Okay,
11 slashing damage. It takes it.
yep, and then I'm going to move far enough away that I don't think it can get all three of us. And it's
Smart.
swarm. So I'm moving over near the pathway to the cave.
Okay. Mr. Otrov.
You know, I'm such a nice guy all the time, but the things, they just keep screwing with me. That's a miss with the 5 on the die.
You succeeded the concealment, but you missed on the attack.
Let's try again.
Got
Math.
this.
Oh, that's another natural 1.
Yeah, yikes, dude.
I'm just trying to push him out of the system at this point. We'll swing once more. A +2 bonus, thanks to being second and everything. Oh no, I rolled a 5. So
Yeah.
that is three swing and misses. I got off 3 concealments, so that's something, but yeah, I am bad.
Oops. Well, under that. I don't want the Subiac to get fast healing. Aw.
Ew.
Ew. Not what is Subiac? Ew.
What if I said please? Can it please get fast healing, GM?
As some of the bees come back and start rebuilding some of the husk or the honeycomb inside.
Yeah, you're building some of the Vesuviac. Got it.
Reweaving dragon.
Well, first action's gonna charnel sting.
Yeah.
So let's get those reflex saves
Oh boy.
from Zaba and Timmy. Success on Tim. Fail on Zaba.
I can't roll over a 10.
So full damage to Zaba, half to Timmy. So 8 to Zaba, 4 to Timmy.
Hell yeah.
And neither of you failed, so neither of you get to increase your sickened at all. And you both are sickened already, so you basically the only one that could have gone up is if Timothy critically failed. You could have gone from sickened 1 to 2.
Haha, but I'm not. I'm good.
And we are going to go ahead and let's see here.
like this.
Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and move.
Oh.
Zava is not reaching, so you don't have to worry about that. Actually, we're gonna move right there.
Oh, hey.
And let me go ahead and move the swarm as well. And then we will. So this eco moves up against the tree line to get right in between the tree line at its back and Timothy at its front. Well, between the tree line and Timothy. It doesn't really have a for that. And it will, for its final action, slash that branch. How about slash that branch at Timothy?
Oh,
Let's go ahead and see if we can get drained on Timothy.
don't do it.
10 on the die is a hit.
Get drained.
No.
Damn it. 9 damage on, 15 damage on Timothy. 9 plus 6.
Ouch.
And make a fortitude save, Timothy.
My bones. Oh my god, I want to cry. I'm like so nervous.
18 on the die is a success. You're fine.
Let's fucking go.
You're fine. You're fine.
I'm totally fine.
All right, Timothy, you're up.
Okay. Well, I don't like this bee thing. How's it looking? Like when I'm looking at it here. Looking like it's looking.
Yeah, it's nearly halfway there. Nearly living on a prayer.
Fuck off. Okay. All right. I'm gonna try to glimpse vulnerability again on this thing because it would really help me out.
Let's see if you can see it this time. See through that swarm. Well, not this time. That concealment's really messing with you.
Hey, concealment can huff my nuts. Anyways, I'm gonna try to slash at it one more time. Please, just like work for me.
Oh, you succeeded on the concealment, but you rolled an 8 on the attack. That's not gonna do it.
I'm gonna try one more time. I am distraught. This is horseshit.
You're staying in the swarm. Okay.
Yeah, I am.
Well, you failed on the concealment, but you rolled a natural 20 on the strike. But the concealment makes that a failure regardless. That sucks.
Sad. Did I roll my failure with one of my hero points?
You could. You have to roll D. Yeah, you could.
Yeah, I'm doing it. I want to re-roll it. I just want to see if maybe I'll get luckier. Although I don't think it's letting me.
Nah, just re-roll a D20,
Okay,
and we'll just see if you roll above a 5 or not.
please.
There you go.
Thank God. Fuck yes. All right. And so that's just regular damage, right?
No, it's crit damage. Just roll the natural 20.
I just wanted to make sure. All right, let me roll that damage.
And I know I'm probably going to get shit from the listeners for letting it happen, but whatever.
Oh,
Whatever.
appreciate it.
Whatever, listeners.
No, I appreciate it. Thank you for letting me do.
So that was 2d4 plus 1d6 for the deadly d6 on the star knife.
Yeah.
Multiply that by 2. That's 18 damage. Oh, and now it is below half health. It is what we called in 4th edition bleeding.
Good.
Just leaking honey.
It is leaking honey.
Gross.
All right, Vesuviac, you are up with your drained one, sickened one.
Well, see, it's not an ideal situation right now. I think what I'm gonna do first is I just gotta treat wounds myself really quick.
Smart.
Do
Battle
that.
Ed.
Go battle med.
Let me actually do that really quick. Hold on.
Battle medicine.
And then we'll roll it. Let's go.
Ooh, nice.
All right, so we're no longer super scared. We're just slightly scared. I'm going to take my second action to go ahead and move 10, 25 feet to get back into the arena and get into the northeast corner, 10 feet away from Syl. Where is...
The bees is right next to me.
Right next to you? Okay. Not ideal. I'm going to attempt to the fortitude save again to reduce my second if I can.
All right, you're gonna vom.
Yeah, I got a vom.
Go up, Chuck.
Let's see. How do I do that?
Just make a fortitude save.
Okay. That is going to be 13 on the die, so 22.
Against a DC 22. That is a meets beats. You are no longer sickened.
I recovered!
Hell yeah.
All right, Syl.
Yep, I'm going to delay till after Zaba.
All right, I will move you in the order. Zaba Otrov.
I am going to step.
I am going to delay after Syl.
Oh. I am just going to step. I'm going to swing and see how that goes. Still at second 2.
I believe in you.
Oh, that's a hit.
Yeah. 9 swings later, Zaba finally seems to figure out how to hold his sword when his hands are covered in honey.
He saw Timothy hit, and he's like, well, I gotta show him up.
Wait. Oh yeah, for your D6 for the
Yeah. I just have to look at what the 1 is. I put it in the notes on the weapon though, so it'd be easy to find.
Come on, fire. Come on, fire.
Do it. Do it. Get fire. Get silly. Go burr.
Apparently cannot figure out how to open the traits that tell me what things do. Even though I know I have in the past. Not that one.
All right, so real quick, technical difficulties, gang. Something happened. I don't know whose fault it was, or any of our faults, but internet went wonky, and like the recording stopped for some stupid reason, and like we didn't notice it, so you missed like 30 seconds of the fight. So basically what happened was Zaba stepped in, swung at the Eco Husk, hit the Eco Husk for 24 damage, plus 1 acid damage from that wild trait, swung again, critically missed. Syl steps in, swings, misses, then swings again and hits for 8 damage. And then the Eco Husk steps away and vomits forth the Vomit Swarm spell. And Syl succeeds. Timothy and Vesuviac fail. Zaba critically fails. Timothy and Vesuviac both take 18 damage. Oh wait, no, they all fail. Nobody critically fails. Zaba, Timothy, and Vesuviac all take 13 damage, and Syl takes 9 for succeeding. And of course, because it's Vesuviac and he has the most delicate tummy in the entire world, he also becomes sickened 1, because anything that will give you the sickened trait, the condition, just automatically apply to Vesuviac, Mr. Delicate Tummy.
So the sensitive stomach is something that they don't tell you when you sign up for the dragon ritual to shrink yourself down. It's unfortunate.
Well, the husk, barely standing, but it's a husk, so how can you really tell? Timothy, it is your turn.
All right. So with my action, with my turn, I'm gonna just fling my fucking star knife at this stupid bee from where I'm at. I should be able to hit it.
Yeah, what's the range on your star knife?
Oh wait, it is 1?
Well, it doesn't really matter because you
Yeah.
right? Or you critically
I think-
missed.
Yeah, I critically missed on mine. Yeah. Damn it. Okay. I'm gonna try again one more time.
Well, no, you don't have it because it doesn't come back to your hand until the end of your turn.
Oh. Okay then.
Yeah, it's not until you level it up a little bit more that it comes back to your hand at the end of every action.
Got it. Okay. Well, shits then. Fuck. I'm trying to think the best thing to do, but honestly right now. Fuck, yeah, no, I don't really have anything else that I want to do. I mean, the most I could do is probably torturous trauma, but it targets one living creature, and this thing's technically not living, from what you've told me.
You could fence it. You got to touch it then.
Yeah, I gotta touch it, and I have no more things I can do because I already did one move. If I already did one action. If I were to move, then I have only one more thing I can do left. So, turds. Okay.
You got bone spray, but dude's in front of you.
Yeah. I'm gonna make the very brave decision to just end my turn here, honestly.
Well, no, you got shield, right? You can shield yourself.
No, that's if I'm on... Clap.
That was pretty close.
Alright.
All right. So, yeah, you could do...
Shield, but if I do shield, I have to get into my channeler, or I have to be possessed.
No, not cantrips. You always have access to cantrips.
I always have access to my divine or my aberration ones? Really?
Yes.
I didn't think I had access to those ones.
I thought you did, but let me double check the rules. So it's good to know.
Yeah, I'm sorry. That's the only reason why I never did any of those.
No, I mean, that's fine.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's really come up at all or been let's see here. Okay, so let's scroll down. You can cast a cantrip at will any number of times per day. A cantrip is automatically heightened to half your level. Yeah, it looks like Animus spell cap. Okay, you are constantly learning new tales. Each day you can prepare one. You can prepare one spell rank and 2 cantrips for uncommon spells. You can also draw upon your attuned apparitions as a second source of magical knowledge. You gain additional spells and a spell repertoire from your attuned apparition. At first level, you can cast 1 first rank apparition spell per day. Any of these spells, cantrips you can cast. It doesn't matter.
So it doesn't matter if I'm possessed or not. I actually can.
It's the ones that are levels that you can't, or the ones that are ranked that you can't cast.
Without me being possessed. Okay. Got it. I just had to make sure. So
No, not possessed. It's the one. It's the apparition that you have prepared currently. So right now, for example, you have the Dark Star prepared. You could cast those spells without and you don't have to be possessed. You could just cast those Dark Star spells.
Huh.
Even in this form right now.
Huh.
Yeah. You don't have to be possessed.
I'm gonna try then something that I have access to then thanks to the Dark Star, because I've only done one action. I'm gonna use the rank spell from the Dark Star's path. I'm gonna cast Ill Omen. The target is struck with misfortune, which throws them off balance. The target must attempt a will save.
Okay.
So I'm wanting to see if this will do anything. Fuck. But it's a success. It didn't get affected. Ah!
All right.
Well, there's my turn. I done did it.
Well, Vesuviac, Mr. Sicky Tummy.
Oh boy. So there's a thing I want to do that will either really, really help us or really, really mess us up.
Okay.
Curious.
I want to cast my heal spell with all 3 actions. With where I'm standing, the eco gets included, but if I understand properly, it is undead, so it should be damaged by it.
No, I did say, I did relay information to you.
It's not undead. It's a husk.
Yeah.
So if I do healing magic, it'll get healed either way. Okay. That's too big of a risk. I'm not willing to take that. Okay. Then in this case here, I am going to take 1 action, and I'm going to take 2 actions actually, and I'm going to cast a heal spell onto Zaba. And I think that he's gonna need it here in a second. Okay, so here you go. Did I click the wrong thing?
Hey, you got
There
Zaba.
we go. Okay, there it is. That's 34 healing.
Ooh, Zaba. Big heal.
Thank you. You just healed me like a whole Timothy.
Yeah, totally. A whole Timothy.
I'm gonna spend a turn to wrench.
All right. Can you roll another 22?
Let's see if we can. We'll find out here, won't we? 16?
Yeah, you can get rid of that second. All right, Zaba. You're newly healed up.
I am feeling great. And I'm
You're only down like two Timothys off of your max.
Yeah.
I'm in better shape now than I was when we started this fight. And feeling that, I'm gonna start swinging.
Go swing.
The issues we have.
That's a hit.
Oh my god.
That's a 16 on the die plus 12 for 28
Let's go.
with a success on the concealment for a 1 and a 5 on a d12 for 10 slashing damage plus what's that 3?
1 point of electricity.
All right. Are you gonna give me that math out, or do you want me to just do it? I'll just do it. And -1. Ooh. It is like a stiff wind could knock this thing over.
Knock it over.
We'll try it again.
Saba's sword stick.
Oh. That was a miss on the concealment.
And a miss on the strike due to second. All right, and then let's fish for a 20. One more. Gotta save the team.
Oh, please.
Oh, no, that's not gonna...
Success on the conceal, but a crit miss with a natural 4 on the attack.
Dude, it's just like we're back.
Yeah, 1 in 7.
All right, Sil. Time to get silly. And
That does not sound like you. I will rush forwards and very seriously strain.
I don't know why the inclusion of very seriously.
that's a success. Meets beats on the strike.
We can do it. 7 damage.
How do you kill it?
Yeah.
Chop up all the sticks. And then the honeycomb can just splat on the ground. It's very messy. It's almost like the soup.
Ew.
And as you actually kill the body, the lights dim and fade inside of the beehives.
Yeah.
And the encounter is over. And the party did not end. And we hope your party doesn't end. Because we will see you all after your holidays.
Yeah. Happy holidays and may your party never end.
Happy holidays from all of us at 25 North. If you enjoyed the show, make sure this holiday season you tell your family, your friends, your loved ones about 25 North, because that's the best way to get new listeners and to spread the love of our show is by word of mouth. So we'd love to have new folks in our Discord, new listeners to the show, and happy holidays one more time. Merry Christmas. We'll see you all next year.
Yes, yes. Give the gift of loved ones podcasting.
See ya.
Bye.
The Jewel of the Indigo Isles Adventure Path is copyright 2023. All logos, titles, and artwork are property of Skyscraper Studios and Roll for Combat and used with permission. Pathfinder is a trademark of Paizo Incorporated. The theme music is written and performed by Robbie Whiplash.